You used to love coffee in the morning, now it tastes like nothing. You used to laugh at stupid memes, now you stare blankly. You used to feel excited about a text, a song, a walk, a hug. Now nothing lands, nothing sticks, nothing feels good. This isn't boredom. It's not a phase. It's anhedonia. Now, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this on English right, but we'll stick with that. The clinical term for when your brain stops registering pleasure. And it's not your fault. It's your neurochemistry hijacked by stress, depression, burnout, or trauma. Here's what's really happening. Anhedonia isn't emotional, it's biological. Your brain runs on dopamine not just for fun, but for motivation, reward, connection, meaning. When you're under chronic stress or depression, dopamine production drops. Receptors become less sensitive. The reward pathway, the neuronal highway that says, this feels good, do it again, goes dark. So you don't just feel numb, you are numb, neurologically. It's not that joy is gone, it's that your brain can't access it. Like a radio turned to static, no matter how much you turn the dial. Why it happens? The three core triggers. Chronic stress, dopamine depletion. Your body prioritizes survival over satisfaction. Cortisol floods your system. Dopamine gets deprioritized. Your brain says, we're in danger, no time for pleasure. Even if the danger is emotional, loneliness, grief, overwhelm, your biology doesn't care. Pleasure off the menu. Second, depression equals reward system shutdown. Depression doesn't just lower mood, it rewires your brain's ability to anticipate or experience reward. Studies show that in depression, your brain's pleasure center literally responds less to positive stimulants. It's not that you don't try, it's that your brain doesn't register the try as meaningful. Third, burnout, emotional exhaustion. You've given too much for too long without refilling your cup. Your nervous system is in shutdown, not because you're weak, because you've hit your biological limit. Anhedonia here isn't pathology, it's protection, your psyche forcing you to stop by making nothing feel worth the effort. What anhedonia is really trying to tell you is that you've been running on empty and I'm shutting down to force you to rest. The things that used to fuel you aren't working anymore because your needs have changed. You're not broken for not feeling joy, you're injured, and joy can't grow in a body that's still in survival mode. This isn't apathy, it's alarm. A biological red flag, something is deeply out of balance. The cruel twist, anhedonia makes healing feel impossible. Therapy, pointless. Exercise, why bother? Socializing, nah, too much. Even rest doesn't help. Because if nothing feels good, why try anything? It's not resistance. It's neurochemical paralysis. Your brain isn't lying to you. It's literally unable to stimulate reward, so motivation evaporates. You're not lazy, you're locked out of your own reward system. This isn't permanent, but it won't snap back with willpower, or just like that, after this video. Healing anhedonia isn't about fighting joy, it's about rebuilding your brain's capacity to feel it. Which means tiny, non-negotiable sensory pleasures, warm water or on your hands, sunlight on your skin, a single bite of something sweet, not to fix you, to remind your nervous system stimulation is safe. Micro movements. Stretching for 20 seconds, walking to the mailbox, not for fitness, for dopamine micro spikes. That's our powerhouse. Schedule exposure. 5 minutes of a song you used to love, a photo that once made you smile, not to force feeling, to gently knock on the door of your reward pathway. You're not relearning joy, you're rehabilitating your brain's ability to receive it. Nothing feels good right now, not because you're broken, but because your system is in repair. And repair requires stillness, patience, no pressure to get back to normal. Normal is gone, and that's okay. Because beneath the numbness, you're still there, not lost, not gone, just waiting for your brain to remember how to feel alive again. This isn't the end of pleasure, it's the pause before the reboot. And you're not failing, you're healing even when it feels like nothing is happening, that microdose of dopamine won't do anything, but try, do it. The static won't last forever. One day, softly, slowly, the signal will return. And when it does, you'll know, not because you tried harder, but because your nervous system finally felt safe enough to let joy back in. So I wish you patience and training, micro training.